Imagine getting bitten by a cobra. A cobra, one of the deadliest snakes on the planet, enough venom to kill a grown human in under an hour. Now imagine shrugging it off, taking a quick nap, waking up, and then eating the cobra for breakfast. That just happened. That was real, and the animal that did it weighs less than your backpack. Meet the honey badger, the most insane, most unhinged, most absolutely undefeated creature nature ever accidentally created. This is not a story about survival. This is a story about a living legend that simply refuses to lose. The honey badger, Mellivora capensis, sounds fancy. Looks like a skunk that started going to the gym. It weighs about 12 kilograms, that's smaller than most pet dogs. It stands roughly 30 centimeters tall, and yet lions back away from it. Leopards drop their food and walk off. Entire snake species have basically developed a fear response specifically to this animal. 12 kilograms. If the animal kingdom were a video game, the honey badger would be that one starter character everyone picks as a joke, and then accidentally wins the whole tournament with 3 cheat codes. Let's get into it. Cheat code number 1. Its skin is basically a superpower. Here's the deal. Honey badger skin is about 6 millimeters thick. That doesn't sound like much, until you realize it's so tough that arrows and machetes have literally failed to pierce it in documented cases. Arrows, machetes couldn't do it. It's also extraordinarily loose, like weirdly, almost comically loose. If a predator grabs a honey badger by the back of the neck, the honey badger can rotate inside its own skin and bite whatever is holding it. A leopard grabs it, the honey badger turns around inside its own body, and now the leopard has a problem. That's not biology. That's a cheat code someone forgot to remove before shipping the game. And bee stings, wasp attacks, porcupine quills. The skin is so thick they barely register. A honey badger will walk face first into a beehive, getting stung hundreds of times, and just keep eating. Not because it doesn't feel pain. It definitely does. It just simply does not care. Maximum pain resistance. Unlocked. Okay, pause. A honey badger once fought off a pride of lions. Not one lion, a pride. It got pinned down, escaped, got pinned again, escaped again, and eventually the lions just left. The lions gave up. Cheat code number 2. Venom is basically just a spicy inconvenience. Honey badgers eat venomous snakes for fun. Puff adders, cobras, black mambas, one of the most lethal snakes alive, all on the menu. And here's where science comes in and absolutely loses its mind. Honey badgers have a mutated version of the nicotinic acetylcholine receptor, the protein that venom normally attacks in the nervous system. Their mutation means the venom can't lock on properly. It's like trying to plug in a charger that doesn't fit the port. The venom still works a little. A bitten honey badger will sometimes collapse, go limp, and look completely dead. And then, a few minutes later, it wakes up, shakes it off, and goes back to eating the snake that just bit it. It got poisoned, took a nap, and used the snake as a snack. If that were a human in a movie, everyone would say it was unrealistic. But this happens in real life, regularly. Venom resistance stat. Cheat code number 3. Its brain apparently never received the memo about being afraid. Most animals have a fear response built in. Something big comes near you. Your body floods with adrenaline and you run. It's basic survival programming. The honey badger never got that update. Scientists studying honey badger behavior have noted that they show almost no flight response to predators. Instead of running, they charge. A hyena shows up. Honey badger charges it. A python drops from a tree. Honey badger bites it first. A full-grown buffalo wanders too close. The honey badger will harass it until the buffalo leaves. The buffalo leaves. Not the honey badger. The buffalo. This isn't random aggression either. Honey badgers are actually highly intelligent. They use tools. They've been filmed breaking out of enclosures by stacking rocks, using sticks as ladders, and picking locks. Not metaphorically, literally manipulating locks with sticks until they open. High intelligence, zero fear, indestructible skin, venom immunity. Someone in nature's development team made this thing overpowered, and never got fired for it. Now every character has that one tough matchup. For the honey badger, it's the African rock python. Massive, crushing force ambush predator. Can swallow animals whole. A python grabs a honey badger and starts coiling. Normal animal. Finished. The honey badger twists inside its own loose skin, bites the python's head repeatedly, and keeps biting until one of them stops moving. It's usually the python. Studies have shown honey badgers win against pythons more often than not. Not because they're bigger, not because they're faster, because they are mentally, physically, and biologically built to simply not quit. That's not a fight. That's a tutorial, boss, getting absolutely disrespected.